My classroom will be a place where learning is fun and enjoyable for my students. A place where smiles are as common as breathing and laughter brightens the room. When they walk into the room, I want them to feel inspired and enthusiastic about the day. I want them to feel comfortable asking questions and making mistakes. My classroom will be really colorful, with posters lighting up the walls, encouraging my students to read and work hard. The walls will also be covered with my students' work, from pictures they have drawn to spelling and other tests. I want them to be proud to display their work. The desks will be set up in groups of 4, which will help teach my students how to work together as a team. On one wall, there will be a line of 5 or 6 computers, which my students will use often so they begin to feel comfortable using computers. There will also be many iPods for my students to listen to audiobooks. There will be a whiteboard on another wall, which my students will use to work out many different kinds of problems. Along with the whiteboard, there will be a smartboard where my students will be able to do a variety of activities that are different from the norm. Lastly, I will have an overhead in the front of the room. I want all the technology in my room to be accessible to my students so that they are actively involved in their own learning. I want my students to know that anything is possible and I am just there to guide them.